So here we are, Shoreham Airport.
Nous sommes arrivés.
After landing, we secured the aircraft at Shoreham, also known as Brighton City Airport. The airport's famous Grade 1 listed Art Deco terminal building has featured in many film and TV productions, including The Crown and The Da Vinci Code. We then headed to Brighton seafront.
Brighton 360.
Brighton 360, which our taxi drivers just told us is a huge pig elephant costing
White elephant. Big elephant is what you see when you're pissed.
We then headed for our first pub of the day, the Basketmaker's Arms, which is a 2-room street corner pub in the trendy Lanes part of Brighton.
Here we are, we're inside the Basketmakers, is it? Basketmakers, you got it? You got it? In the Lanes part of Brighton, which is probably the trendy bit, hence why we...
So there's some very, very FlightPub and Pete and Gav in particular.
We blend.
Yeah, absolutely.
But it's a nice little pub. Yeah. Dark Star, which is the local brew, apparently. Yeah. It reminds me a little bit of the Cambridge Blues. They got all the memorabilia on the wall and all enamel signs and that sort of stuff. But yeah, what's stuck not really coming across is there's a nice vibe in here. It's good.
Yeah. Pubby atmosphere. 8, no less than 8 real ales on pull. So plenty of choice and yeah, nice joint.
Good start to the afternoon.
Walk out.
Nice.
So, quick verdict on the Basketmaker's Arms?
It's nice enough. I wouldn't cross the country to have a drink there. Oh, I don't know, we did.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
We did cross the country to have a drink.
That's the ruin of the West Pier, which suspiciously burned down. And I'm just repeating what the taxi driver told me. This is not an accusation from Pete.
But allegedly,
that
pier over there were naughty boys and set fire to this pier over here. Allegedly, it's rumour, it's not substantiated.
Several of our target pubs are located in the Lanes, a famous part of Brighton and Hove. This cosmopolitan area is a collection of narrow alleyways known as Twittons locally, hidden squares, exciting shops, jewellers, plenty of places to eat and drink and watch the world go by.
Nice hubbub vibe.
Yeah, nice vibe. It's nice, gentle, cool. Doesn't feel like a city.
Our next pub was the Prince Albert, an eclectic little pub with an incredibly interesting mural on the side of the pub of all music icons. If you don't agree or can put us right where we've gone wrong with some of these answers, please post in the comments.
You play the game?
Go on then. I got Bob Marley.
Where are you starting?
I got Middle Centre, Bob Marley.
Middle Centre, Bob Marley, John Peel sat next to him.
Aretha Franklin.
Yeah, above him is Leonard Cohen.
And next to Leonard Cohen is John Lennon.
George Harrison.
Oi, don't cheat.
Oh, sorry. Go on.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Sid Vicious,
Elvis, obviously.
Freddie Starr.
Freddie Starr? Try Freddie Mercury. Fucking hell. Different Freddie. Brian Wilson of the Beach Boys were there. Michael, and next to him, Janis Joplin.
Oh, right, I didn't know that. All right, above her is Whitney Houston.
Yep, who's next to Whitney Houston?
Tammy Wynette.
Oh, very good, I'm impressed. Above Tammy Wynette? Right on the chimney?
Oh, it's the man in black,
yeah,
Johnny Cash.
Below him? I think that's Donna Summer.
Donna Summer, not a great picture.
Yeah, next to him
is that woman.
Aidan Winehouse.
That's it.
Chuck Berry.
Elvis Presley, look, the king in the middle.
Who's next to Chuck Berry then?
Oh, that's James Brown.
He's out of the way.
Above him, Michael Jackson.
Below him.
Oh, is that Marvin Gaye?
It is Marvin Gaye. Well done, mate. Who's next to Marvin Gaye?
T-Rex guy.
Yeah, Mark Bolan. Above him.
Prince.
Yep. Above him.
Velvet Underground guy.
Yeah, yep. Keep going.
Nirvana guy above that.
Yeah.
Kurt Cobain.
Lou Reed, you missed. Jim Morrison. Who's next to him? Is that Joy Division?
Joy Division guy.
Yeah, Ian Curtis.
That's it.
Next is Frank Zappa, I think.
Yeah.
Below those two, not sure.
Oh, no.
There's Lemmy on the left.
Yeah, Lemmy's easy.
Jimi Hendrix, not sure who's in the middle. It's not very good likeness of someone. on the left then? That's a
David
fish.
Bowie.
Yeah, David Bowie.
There's the fish out of, you know, The Masked Singer.
Is across next to him. The fish of the Masked Singer. Is that Pete Gabriel from his Genesis days? Anyway, we've had some fun with this. So yeah, see how you do at home. We are in the Prince Albert.
Prince Albert. What's the first thing that comes to your mind when you hear the name Prince Albert?
Am I allowed to say this on camera?
Yeah.
That thing you shove through the end of your willy.
I beg your pardon.
Sorry, is that the wrong answer?
Queen Victoria's beloved.
Sorry.
Jolly nice pub, isn't it? It's a very, very groovy exterior with all the.
It is very funky as we've just shown outside. You were talking about.
Jolly nice pub, we're in.
Yeah, it's nice. Nice little touches. We did a little bit of a spin. It's got lots of memorabilia on the walls. It seems to be a theme, the memorabilia on the walls.
It's on the camera list of historically important interiors. Nice joint multi-room. We're in the
Very busy.
quiet one, which isn't that quiet. And rest of it is.
They're getting less quiet.
So what's the verdict on the Prince Albert then, Gav?
It was alright. Yeah. Nice, loud, buzzy. Lots of stuff on the walls. Like I said, interesting people in there.
Yeah. Yeah, not life-changing, but 5 beers on pull, so plenty of choice. Nice suburb atmosphere, quirky decorations.
Bar staff were friendly.
Yeah.
Bouncers were friendly, which always helps. So we're coming all the way to Brighton and we want to see
The Brighton Royal Pavilion.
Brighton Royal Pavilion.
Of course.
Because it's a landmark. So here we are, trying to see it, but you can't get anywhere near
You're
it.
not allowed. I want my money back.
Childish. Yeah, it's free, by the way. I mean, our first instinct was a cross between the Kremlin and the Taj Mahal.
Our next stop was the Evening Star, home of local brewer Dark Star Brewing Company.
So this is the Evening Star. Peter's already gone in, but it's the home of what was the Dark Star, or what is the Dark Star Brewery. This is where it all started, apparently, in Brighton. So, yeah, it's full of football supporters. Brighton have just beaten Liverpool 2-1, and they're in fine voice, so you can imagine it's going to be a quiet night in Brighton.
After leaving the Evening Star, we headed back through the lanes for our next pub, the Cricketers, which is where we will start the next episode of FlightPub.
Very cool, very FlightPub.
Very FlightPub DNA.